Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovelies, what I'm going to be doing this week is, a lot of people have asked me how they work out their moon and rising signs. So there is a couple of links I'm going to drop in the description box below so you can go and find out your moon and rising signs. I'm also going to put out a separate video for moon signs. I'm concentrating on moon signs this week. So once you find out your moon and rising signs from this intro, go and check out the video, and it just gives you a little bit of in-depth really of another side of you, another facet of your star sign. Because sometimes when I'm doing my weekly readings and you can sit there thinking, well, that doesn't really resonate to me. If you check out your moon sign and rising sign, there could be messages in those readings where it sort of resonates a little bit more. So it is key really to find out your moon and rising signs, and then that way you're getting, you know, more out of this channel as well than just clicking on your sun sign and thinking, well, nothing really resonates there. But it could be that your moon sign is influencing more in your chart for that week, or vice versa with your rising sign. So do check out the links below, and then go and watch the video that I'm going to be posting from an old book that I found out recently. So with all that said and done, let's get on with the weekly reads. Now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Capricorns, and we always have to sing for Capricorns. So Capricorn, let's have a look what your overall energy is coming in this week for you, my lovelies. What have we got for Capricorn? And we have North Node, future. Focus on future. Okay, let's just get another card out of here. Resetting something this week as well, Caps. Resetting something. Comes out with the planet Saturn, and it's about structure. So this is focusing on getting some balance, some structure. Resetting the compass. It's something about resetting your personal compass, your soul compass, I feel, this week. Let's just have a look at what your inner spirit feels then. What's going on within you. I feel like some of you could be pulled in a new direction as well. Pulled into a new interest or hobby. But there's something about resetting a compass. When I say compass, I mean your internal compass of your soul. And the reason is, this is your inner spirit, your inner soul, because of these goblins, these demons. It's sort of saying to you, right, you've got to face your fears head on here. You've got to, for your future perspective, okay, you've got to deal with these gremlins that are keep jumping out of like the skeletons in the cupboard type of scenario. Just feel some of you are really trying to struggle, okay, in focusing, thinking, yeah, I can move on, I can, you know, move on from this trauma, move on from this scenario, but and you've got to deal with the goblins and the gremlins and the skeletons in your cupboard, okay? You deal with one issue at a time, that lessens, and then you know, you can release yourself from that anguish, okay? Because I want to say anguish because I do feel some of you are suffering very sort of depressive, sort of manic, I want to say manic now, they're telling me, episodes. So you need to try and get some structure around this. Let's just have a look what the universe wants to add on to it then. And we've got the Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. Okay, so this is from the universe saying to you, you need to see the bigger picture here. But there is help. Your guides and angels are there helping you. Okay, you're not on your own. I look at the Indian chief here as like he's looking in the mirror at his own battle scars, He's like looking at his silhouette in the mirror saying, where has me gone? Where is the person that I remember? Okay, so this is quite deep and intense for some of my Capricorns this week. It's as though you need to find who you truly are, because you've been taken over by layers and layers being built up on from your past, of past happenings, past hurts, and these are your gremlins and goblins and skeletons that the Eagle King is coming out to say, right, let's see the bigger picture here. You need to leave that in the past. I do wear those scars, I do have those memories, but they can't hurt me anymore, and I can see a brighter future if I just believe that I can speak out to my angels and spirits and work through this. Okay, they want you to work through this for whoever I'm picking up this week on Capricorn. So let's have a look what the animal spirit comes out this week for you. What else have we got for the Capricorns? And we have the porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind. Time for beginner mind. Starting over again, okay? A very prickly subject. That it's delicate, guys. It is a delicate subject, and some of you have really been struggling, and this is why the porcupine spirit is coming out to say, you've got to clear your mind. Okay, you've got to clear your mind. And you've been very protective. Okay, you've sort of been very protective, not sort of letting people really see what is going on within you. Like the spines to me is like your protective layer, your protective barrier, what you've kept people away at arm's length, because you don't want them to know how much you really truly suffered, okay, and are suffering even. Let's have a look what the fairies want to bring out for you this week then. What have we got for Capricorns? And it's blood month, sacrifice, offerings and decision. Now this is the fairy coming out to say, this is what you've got to do. You've got to make sacrifices. You've got to sort of give up the ghost. Let go of the fear. And it's as though she's dressed ready to be a bride. Got the dress on and everything else. But she cannot make that sacrifice. And it's as though this is what it's saying. This is how, in a metaphorical way, it's like you are the bride, all waiting, all ready, okay, thinking, yes, I can do this. But you're so scared that you just, there's no movement, okay? And it's saying you've got to sacrifice the fear so that you can make the decision to free yourself, okay, and offer yourself freedom. It reminds me of that period drama of Great Expectations. It was a BBC drama here in the UK. Miss Havisham, I think, is it Miss Havisham? I'm not sure on the name, but she played, I'm trying to think who the actress was. Miss Favisham, was it? She was a lady who lived in a big manor house, and Pip, who plays in the series, is the little boy who goes to her house, and she greets him, and she's in this wedding dress, okay, because it's like a story of she was never fated to marry. Okay, I'm not going to go into the ins and outs because my memory fails me on the whole story of it, but she's dressed, the whole room is like the banquet, the table was all laid, but the actual event never happened. I can't remember why that was, but this is how, in a roundabout way, you are this bride, you are this person who could not move on, who could not sacrifice, who could not go through with the event. It's very deep, and I'm probably not explaining it very well, but I just feel that card has come out to say you've got to move on. You've got to commit, and you've got to sacrifice for yourself. Okay, you've got to sacrifice and make the decision to give yourself freedom, away from those gremlins, away from those demons, away from those skeletons in your closet. So, we have from Spirit, sometimes a smile or a kind word can be stronger than any medicine. This is about opening up, Capricorn. This is about you're not on your own. You can talk to somebody, okay? You can know that there is somebody out there who will listen and understand. Don't take the burdens and responsibilities on your own shoulders, because a problem shared is a problem halved, okay? Even if that person can't assist, they can at least listen, and by bringing that out, okay, it gives you some kind of release. Just going to take a card from The Universe Has Your Back. Let's see what comes out of that deck for you. I surrender to a power greater than me. And this is what you need to do. I surrender. I need to transform. That's why the butterfly's there. Don't be fearful, okay? Do not be fearful, and take on this information that I've given you today. I'm just going to get you one more card just to see what's giving you a heads up for next week out of my new deck I've got here. So what else have we got for Capricorn, please? And we've got Imam Koli. I can never say some of these words though. Imam Koli, you can read it there, but it's the root. And this is like the root chakra to me. When I look at this card, I feel you've got to get everything right from the bottom, because if your root and your foundation is not secure, then you can forget everything else. When we look at the root chakra as well, it can be things that have happened in our childhood that influence into our adulthood, and we carry this. We carry all this, and I want to say it's like a sap that we draw in and bring in and carry with us, okay, all through our childhood, into our teenage years, into our adult life. And I want to say, it's coming out to say you've got to get your root chakra cleansed, cleared, okay, compass reset, in order to put stronger, firmer foundations in order for you to grow strong, okay, and have the future you deserve. Oh, Capricorn, that was a lovely reading to do for you. I hope you can take something from that. Don't forget to check out the moon video, moon sign video. So obviously check out the link below, find your moon sign, and have a listen to some of your other facets that come in with your moon sign as well. So until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.